Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May 30th to June 5th. I'm sorry, I had something in my throat as soon as I said hi, Pisces. So there may be something here about communication, speaking up or speaking your truth, getting in touch with something that you're desiring for your life. I feel like there's some of you that are really wanting to make some kind of change. Wanting like a new beginning, or wanting to make some kind of shift in your life or move something forward. Something needs to change. It feels like there's this, like a stage in your life that you are desiring to kind of close the chapter on. And you're like trying to figure out, how can I move something forward? How can I make this change or shift in my life that works for me, that is, that makes sense, that has like a flow to it, like a desire for a natural flow into a new beginning. I feel like the throat chakra is going to be a big player here this week. So you may be really working with that energy center, or just in general, freeing up your voice, connecting with your emotions, connecting with your intuition, following your inner guidance, your inner truth. I feel like you're also able to see things from a different angle, or maybe even also seeing other people's viewpoint. I feel like there is a dropping away of a lot of barriers and resistance, and maybe even some walls we may have built up after a long time. And I feel like there may even be peace within some kind of situation that you have been trying to reach some kind of resolution with. And I feel like that compassion, it's almost like having compassion for yourself also brings in compassion with other people. You know, like if you can, it's like being able to forgive yourself makes it easier for you to also forgive others for whatever has happened within certain connections or certain relationships or situations. And you're giving yourself that permission to like put things down, because I feel like this is a way that you're able to call in a new beginning for yourself, is to be able to close things up with the past. And I feel like compassion, forgiveness is the way that you're able to do that. You're able to shift the energy into something new, because you're not holding on to anything anymore. You're allowing yourself to let some things go. Yeah, very beautiful. So I see a lot of peace kind of coming into your world, into your life, because that's what you're desiring, a desire for peace. I'm also seeing a new place. So some of you maybe even moving into a new apartment, moving into a new place. And I see some of you living alone. So maybe you're, coming out of a situation where you may have been with someone for a long time, and you're kind of moving into your own place now. So that's going to resonate for just a few of you. Let's see what we have coming up here. Yeah, Page of Cups. See, this is a new emotional beginning. This is understanding. This is about meeting people where they are. Yeah, closing up cycles. I feel like you're ready for this. I feel like you're really ready. Like it feels like the energy is like, can we be done with this already? Like I just want to move forward. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Yeah, see, 6 of Swords. We're moving away from the chaos. We're moving away from a lot of the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So it's like we are coming into a newfound understanding, or a new level. It's like the heart chakra is expanding to a new level. So there's a bit of a learning curve here. And with that learning curve comes with truths. It comes with more insight into what we are really desiring, like what's really in our hearts. It's like being revealed to us, and we're listening, we're tuning in, we're understanding more about what we want for our life. And that is helping us to put in energy and to build something that matches that, like it's giving us insight into what we want to invest our energy into now. What do we want to build, cultivate now in our life with that Six of Pentacles? What are we building here? So you're that communication with the Knight of Swords. This also could be like a sudden insight, or like a message. Either you're sending out a message or you're receiving a message from someone. The High Priestess. So this is all about spiritual truths, I feel like. Wisdom. Receiving wisdom and stepping into looking at life from a more spiritual perspective as well with the High Priestess. There's also someone here that's communicating spiritual truths as well. So if you're someone who is ready to step into that space, like you've kind of gone through an awakening, you've gone through your growth, and you're ready to kind of be seen. You're ready to step into your spiritual truth, or maybe some spiritual gifts that you have, and you're communicating them in a way to the rest of the world. So it doesn't have to necessarily be what we would see as a traditional way of communicating that, but you're communicating your growth, your awakening in your own unique way. It's like you're finding your sweet spot. You're finding where you belong, where you fit. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like it's something where we may have, have something where we're kind of putting our energy into where either it turned out to be a loss, or it's something that we kind of regret putting our energy into because it didn't turn out the way that we wanted it to. It didn't amount to what we wanted it to be. It was kind of like a drain in our energy. So there is a loss here, but I feel like that loss has catalyzed some kind of awakening here for someone. The High Priestess and the Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about, again, truth being revealed. I feel like there's also some insight into maybe some things that may have been hidden from you, or vice versa. There's a lot of, coming out with the truth. I feel like this is all about someone laying all their cards out on the table because they want this new beginning. So whether this is you or someone that you're connected to, I feel like this week there's something about a lot of things being revealed, coming out from the darkness, coming out to allow the sun to hit it so it can heal. So there's big truths being revealed, I feel like, this week, either within oneself or someone communicating. I do feel like communication is going to be big this week. And I did pick up on the throat chakra earlier. So communication, the throat chakra, messages, insights, truths, those are going to be the themes here for this week. And I feel like things are going to be made more clear. So we have better direction in what way we want to go. Because there is a new beginning we're desiring. And I feel like some kind of information is going to make some kind of decision a bit easier to make, some kind of shift or change to make. Can we have more information about this Wheel of Fortune? Oh, okay. I'm also hearing something else here. Okay. This feels like a side message for someone here. But it feels like something with someone's career as well, with the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups. This feels like, and take this as it resonates because it feels like a very specific message for someone. But it feels as though someone taking an opportunity for a job or a career that it's almost as if this feels really specific. Like someone almost was convinced to take some kind of job or career or something like that, but it wasn't for the best interest of the person. It was more to serve the needs of the person doing the convincing. And I feel like what kind of happened was it may have resulted in someone kind of feeling really dissatisfied with maybe where they're working, or it could have even resulted in some kind of like loss in, like someone kind of taking an opportunity that didn't entirely resonate or match with what they're interested in or what they really wanted to do, like their passions, but they took it because someone else really wanted them to take some kind of job or position because it served their needs, because of what they wanted. And I feel like it has led to a feeling of like disconnection, like really almost a bit emotionally dissatisfied with where someone is. It's very interesting. And I feel like there's something about that that's changing here. Like that could also be contributing to someone really wanting like something different or wanting a new beginning. So this could be in work. Like kind of realizing I don't really want to work here, or I don't really like this job, or this is not really what I wanted. I took this because everyone around me kept telling me to take this job, but I don't really want to be here. So take that as it resonates. I really feel like there's something about that, but I feel like there's something changing here. Like there's this epiphany of, like, I think I want to change jobs or positions or move somewhere else. This isn't really resonating with me. Yeah, Three of Wands. I like that. I mean, Three of Wands is a really positive card. This is about a change in direction. This is about kind of looking elsewhere. Wanting to go on a new adventure, wanting to kind of start a new path, kind of put things behind you, ready for it. It's like you're ready to start a new path. You're just kind of looking out and figuring out, where do I want to go and what direction do I want to head in? So this is a good card to come out for new beginnings here. So let's go into the world, since we have this new beginning on the horizon here for Pisces. So what's coming up with this world? So these is the closing up of some karmic patterns and cycles, and again, having that compassion towards all the lessons we've learned. Yeah, judgment. So again, also this is also about seeing the truth. So I feel like in order for someone to really close up a chapter in their life, they need to see the truth about where they've been. Some of the experiences that they had, the people that they've been around. It's like clarity has to come in for someone. And that's what's happening here with that Judgment card. So as things are ending, more and more is being revealed to them. Someone's third eye is definitely opening up here. Someone's crown chakra is definitely opening up here, because they're really tapping into their wisdom. They're tapping into this knowledge, seeing things in the correct light. And there is a sense of sadness with it as well. So what is the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles? It's so interesting. It's like someone's kind of waking up to this, truth within them that maybe they don't feel as free as they thought they were. And that's what they're kind of waking up to. That's what they're seeing. It's like something has been hidden from them for a long time. Like it's always been there. Some kind of dynamic has always been there. But someone is now seeing it. And they are realizing, how they may have been more stuck than they realized they were. Or they may have been kind of connected to something that has been depleting them in energy and not realizing it. So because with that moon card, it's like, again, things being revealed, things being brought to the surface in order for us to see something clearly, to make a decision, to kind of know where we want to go here. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I always associate this with freedom, being able to express ourselves, being able to take our power back as well with the Knight of Pentacles. So this truth is also coming with empowerment. You know, it's kind of giving someone the ability to really empower themselves and what they really do want. And so we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about committing to a new path. This is about commitment to our freedom, commitment to our financial freedom. Someone here is really building up their finances as well. They're rebuilding their energy. They are building. They're very focused on what they want here. And they're building for that new beginning, new future here. Beautiful. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands. So the Ace of Swords is breakthrough. So this is clarity, again, that's coming in for someone. Again, also with that Ace of Swords, this is the opening up of that crown chakra. This is about, you know, seeing everything kind of falling into place and seeing where we are clearly and being able to make the right decisions and choices, which is the Two of Wands. So the more clarity we have, the easier it is going to be to make a choice in what direction we want to go in. Let's pick one more here. So this week, there may be a lot of clarity that's coming in here for you, Pisces. Yeah. And then it's like manifesting that. So you're definitely in this place of for that new beginning, and you're ready to manifest a new beginning here. Six of Swords. What are we distancing ourselves from with the Six of Swords? The Two of Swords. This might be something we're kind of not really telling a whole lot of people about. I feel like we may be in a place of just kind of doing this on our own, in our own time, in our own place, and not really trying to reveal too much to others. I feel like we may be very discreet about it. I feel like with the Two of Swords, there is someone also in a space of healing, healing some past wounds, or kind of just healing this transition period. I'm also feeling with the Queen of Wands. Can we clarify the Queen of Wands? I feel like this might be someone else as well. Clarify the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands about? Clarity for the Queen of Wands. To know about the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Sun. I feel like this Queen of Wands is someone else. They see the Queen of Wands as someone's joy and happiness. I'm also hearing destination with the Sun. So maybe someone is wanting to pursue a Queen of Wands, and this could be male or female, doesn't matter. It's not gender specific. Just someone who is very much in their power, someone who's very creative, someone who is very much in tune with their own desires and passions, very independent. Queen of Wands very often has a very independent energy to them. Very down to earth also, actually, is what I'm hearing. This person, this energy is very down to earth, very grounded in reality, but also very creative, has a very good balance of masculine and feminine energies in this person. But someone is kind of looking at this Queen of Wands as their happiness, their joy, their destination, like their end goal. But I feel like at the same time, someone is also kind of distancing themselves from this energy to heal. They maybe kind of, they put up some kind of barrier to this. Yeah, because they're coming into balance. So there may be some kind of connection with someone where, they first want to come into balance within themselves first. They're healing first before they can pursue this Queen of Wands. But that is like their ultimate goal is to maybe connect with this Queen of Wands. But I feel like someone wants to kind of find harmony within themselves before they kind of pursue that. But they're inching towards that. They're kind of working towards that. Yeah, see, Temperance. So this is balance, harmony. So someone is definitely in a space of healing here. I feel like this is a week where, oh, look at this, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, beautiful. So this is all about someone who is I feel like this relationship that someone is having their eyes set on and kind of working on themselves to prepare themselves for some kind of connection. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles / Queen of Wands energy is someone who is very reliable, someone who is very consistent with their commitment towards relationships, or even in their own life, their own work. Like there's someone who is very dependable, someone who is very like kind of is like the light in people's lives, actually, is what I'm seeing here. And someone who is like you, like if that person is not in your life, their presence is very, very much noticed. Like they have that, their aura, their light leaves an impression in people's lives, regardless of whether it's like a relationship or like a romantic relationship or not. It doesn't matter. They just have that kind of aura. And so this is kind of like the energy that I'm seeing that someone has their eyes set on. But this person is very consistent and very grounded and knows how to nurture things, knows how to nurture themselves, knows how to nurture their life, and knows how to build something that is of high value. So Queen of Pentacles is often someone who is of high value and knows their own worth and works towards that and just continues to grow. So this person doesn't ever really, like every challenge that gets presented to them, they just continue to grow from that place. They never really go backwards. Even if sometimes they feel they are, they just find another way to transcend and to grow from that. So there's a very beautiful connection, someone here that they feel really pulled towards or guided towards. And I really feel like when something does come into full balance, that it's going to be a very solid, like a solid grounded connection with this person. Oh, beautiful. I love this. I just looked at the bottom. Ace of Pentacles. So this is prosperous new beginnings. And I feel like someone here can feel it. I feel like you know that, and that's why you're so eager to kind of get started on this new path, because you know that, it's time to kind of tie up these loose ends. But there is a beautiful new beginning on the horizon here for someone. Temperance is also the card of patience as well. So I know that we want things right now, but I feel like it's really important for there to be harmony and balance first, because that's how things kind of can solidify if we have that foundation, like a strong foundation. If that makes sense. Okay, let's do a guidance message here for you, Pisces, for this week. Yeah. So I feel like there's just this focus on healing and, again, continuing to heal. I also feel like someone here is really being guided towards healing. I feel like someone is also healing like past connections with other people as well. So this doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship, but I also see like healing in friendships, healing in maybe rifts and connections with like family members. People from the past is actually what I'm seeing here. I feel like someone is doing almost like a life review and kind of looking back and seeing where they may have put a lot of energy or loyalties to people who maybe did not have their best interest at heart and may have walked away from the people that did. So I feel like someone here is seeing that, like Spirit is guiding them and showing them, look, these were the people that were like this, or this was kind of like what was hidden from you that you weren't able to see before. And here, these are the people who actually really did have your best interest in heart and who really did love you unconditionally from that place. So there's that clarity that's coming in here for someone. And a lot of that is healing within someone. Okay. Let's do one more animal message here for Pisces. Yeah, set healthy boundaries. So I really feel like someone is ready to, because there's this clarity coming in, who is on your side and who is not. And so someone here is able to make those right decisions for themselves. They're able to set the right boundaries with the right people. for themselves, which is helping them to step onto this path of Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe in the past it was confusing, that, we're just kind of like trying to figure things out as we go. And I feel like now there's a lot more intention behind what direction we're going in, because we have that clarity about what it is that we truly want. We're more in touch with our soul, more in touch with our heart, our emotions, and how we really authentically feel about certain people, certain things. And so I feel like this is all about alignment. So someone is really coming into alignment and being able to make those right choices for themselves. It's going to lead them to their abundance, their happiness, to love, to the right kinds of connections that help them to feel very fulfilled in their life. So this is that road to fulfillment. Very beautiful, Pisces. You're on your way. I know that, sometimes things do take time. Healing takes time, but it's definitely worth it. In the long run, it's worth it to allow yourself to go through that process. So hang in there. You have some beautiful things on the horizon here for you. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Pisces.